Hi. Yeah, we're doing things. 1. Hello. 2. Hello again. 3. Hi. Late stream. Piano practice went great. I am doing wonderfully. I get there. I practice the song, a specific song, over and over again all week until I can do it beautifully at home. I can play it backwards, forwards, left, right, no problem. I get to piano practice, and I will be fucking damned if my fingers and my brain go, "You never played this piece of music a day in your life? Fuck you." So I'm like, and I'm looking over at my teacher, and I'm going, I swear to God, I have played this backwards, frontwards, sideways. Beerus, if you scratch up my piano book, I'm going to beat your butt. Not really, but I will shoo your butt away. Thank you. So I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to convince my piano teacher that I practiced. And I did not practice the jingle bells that I was supposed to practice. Those two songs, I was going to play to perfection today. And I get there. Did they enjoy their dinner? Nobody has gotten, did somebody send you a feed? Nobody's sent you a feed pic that I'm aware of. And if they have, they haven't told me. Closed mouths don't get fed around here, but hi. So I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to prove to my piano teacher that I did in fact practice. She looks at me, she goes, "I believe you." Because nobody gets that frustrated over something they didn't do. Taking out the giving, I'll talk to Jelly Bean. Yeah, absolutely. But no, welcome to the stream. We're going to do our goals and rules today because I said so. And since I'm the creator of this channel, I can do what I want, damn it. So let's get right into it. Hi, welcome to the Rimworld 100-year challenge. I'm Saidina. I'm the creator of the channel and the creator of this challenge. Evidently, my brain said, "Hey, do a 100-year challenge." Nobody else has done it. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. It'd be fantastic. Yeah. This is technically round 3 of my try, so there's that. But I have goals. Our goals is to survive and thrive 100 years. Do I have the exact date memorized? I do not. Was I supposed to do that episode 1? Yes, I was. Did I do it? No. It's sometime in April, May of 5600. I don't remember the exact day. I will find it, I promise. That'll be something I'll have to do before next episode. Complete all game endings that don't end the world. So there are a total of 4 endings that we can do. And I am very close to the ending of 1. So we got ship launch, royalty, anomaly, and odyssey endings. So I started with the one that scared me the most. I am terrified of anomaly. I don't like it. It scares me to pieces. It's not fluffy. I can't make heads or tails of it. And so yes. Have I absolutely wikied and watched every fucking bit of YouTube content I can find to mitigate the scary? I have. It may look like I know what I'm doing. I don't. Trust me, I don't. I spent the entire last couple of days just rewatching over and over again between Pete Complete, Mortal Smurf, and like all kind of damn content, trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to defeat that last run. So, whoa, I'm so scared of this damn shit. But so we have 4 endings to complete, and we're almost ready to end the one. I think I got 3 research and 2 entities left. 2 entities, something like that. Build a zoo and collect all the animals. Yes, I want to collect them. I don't want to buy them if I can help it. I want to collect them naturally. There are some that you can only purchase. That's acceptable. There are some that you can find naturally, and that's what I would like to do. A full grav ship with a full crew and a grav anchor. I'm going to need multiple grav anchors because I'm going to have multiple colonies. So that's grav anchors, plural. And don't laugh at my S's and my slurs, okay? You're lucky you can understand my crunchy funkin' ass because I speak Georgian English and bad English and sarcasm. That's it. If anything else, it's just be grateful anybody can understand me at any time. A fleet of transport ships. We have 2. We have the budget rental and the economy compact. We added the second one because I realized that I could send 2 ships to one location. And then when I did so, 2 of my colonists freaked the fuck out and tried to destroy my ships. I had to get Winters out of the cargo hold to beat the shit out of Anita to stop her from trying to break the fucking economy compact. My pawns don't have the brain cell God gave a peanut, and it's okay. That's why I'm here, but holy are in Jesus. And a fully functioning second colony. Our mole hole does not count, which is that technically turning into the mole hole shack of love. Yeah, that's where I put people that I wanted to get paired up. So it's reasons. Rules, baby, we got some. And so far, I haven't broken any of them. Go me. 0 saves coming. None of that. If I mess up, my colony messes up with me, and they have to. We all have to kind of live with the consequences of my actions. I cannot go, oh no, my computer has drastically. No. None of that bullshit. They and I have to live the consequences of my actions. And so far, knock on wood and my Minecraft mini fridge, it's going. Rule number 2, let it burn. Let the shit outside burn. Let things burn. Get my colonists out of danger first. Use the animals that I've got. Use all the drops that I got. Use the Empire drop friendlies. Use traders. Use anybody else I can to make sure that my colonists stay as much out of danger as possibly can, including my own base. Nothing is sacred on this base. My colonists, though, I can always replace stuff. One thing I learned playing the Empire for so long, 35 years, we made it 35 years in our other Empire try, is that I can replace stuff. I can always get more steel. I can always get more components. I can always repair faction relation. I cannot always resurrect a pawn. So pawns first, everything else can burn. I can, however, if everything goes tits up, and it might, there is never a point in this run, even in year 99, where I'm going to be like, okay, we got this shit in the bag. No, no. I have the attention span of a gnat. Okay? I have learned lessons. I will probably forget that I have learned those lessons and go, ooh, a shiny, and pull my colonists directly into the line of fire because of reasons. And 2, it's rip. Even on the lower difficulties, weird shit just happens. It's rim things. It's just Rimworld things. It's perfectly acceptable to have like random shit happen. It's fine. Like, say you accidentally locked somebody in the thing because they were almost about to leave, and then you forget that you had put just one person on wardening because you wanted to make sure that we went ahead and recruited her back into the colony. And then you forgot to put everybody back to wardening, and she starved to death in the cell. Yeah, just Rimworld things. And hi, Wicked. Rim things. That totally, absolutely did happen last episode. Hi, GK. So if something happens and everything sits up, I can absolutely wait for new arrivals. So that way the run does not end, my progress does not end, and we can continue on with the challenge. All colonist prisoners housemaid must be converted to the timekeepers. I've got a beautiful piece of art being worked on by my best buddy GK. Gotta work harder for that dinner. My best buddy GK, my bro Chacho, he's got a beautiful bit of artwork or getting ready for me. I've asked him for 10 different solid states of the image. It's not him that's the holdup, it's me for being fishnickety. So don't worry about it, but it's coming. So hopefully by year 10, which will be in maybe 3 or 4 more episodes, we'll be able to have something up for the timekeepers. It's gorgeous. I can only have a total of 10 native pawns. Right now, I have 9 because I killed Sophia. And it wasn't because she was decorating the fuck out of me. It's just a legitimate oops. It was not because I hated her. It's just a legitimate oops, okay? So I actually have 1 native spot, and we're working on Hush. Because we actually did the brain wipe thing, which is pretty fucking cool, by the way. So, there's that. All other pawns must be born or created. So natural born baby, baby maker 9,000 babies, which are actually vat babies. Prisoners that are pregnant, people that are on my map, child that have babies that are on my map, and then the copying obelisks. Those are my babies too, because they're created on my tile. Housemate ratio cannot exceed 1 to 5 colonists. I have housemates. They're here for a short time, not a long time. Every 5 colonists, I can have 1. Right now, we've got 3. And also, housemates do not count toward my colony total. So they're, like I said, they're not mine to love and cherish. I do try to take care of them though, so they're not misused. They're just not part of the collective. 1 faction on site, no mercy. I've not chosen a faction because nobody has pissed me off that much. It's probably because we're an anomaly and they send like the weird, variated factions to fuck with us, but so far nobody's pissed. I've got 3 on my radar: Phil Blighters, the Fura, and the Buck's Flag, which sounds like Buck Sex. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know what's up with the names. Sometimes just Rimworld does real fucking Rimworld things. And last but not least, Headed Apparel is an unforgivable sin. So none of that. And we're getting into it, and you guys are joining us for the loading of the game. Just so you guys to see that I'm not the cheaters. No cheating here. Pure, solid, save states. All the dates and times match up. It's very importante. Okay, so what were we doing? Building unstable due to roof. That's right, we had a toxic fallout, but now it's cleared up. So I'm going to remove those roofs. Get our animals back from the mole hole. And kind of clear this out just a smidgen. Hopefully they'll do this in a safe and rational way, and I won't have to sit there and watch them do it every second of every minute of them removing this, but you never can tell, man. My guys have the brain span of gnats, and I'm sitting the one here talking like I've got something to say with it. No, just no. And then we'll set them all to unrestricted. Looks like the worst of the fallout has ended. And I actually have a trader down here. Did I trade? Yorick! Baby, go trade. Do I want piggies? No. Do I want yaks? No. Do I need pemmican? Probably. Do I have money for pemmican? No. So we got herbal medicine. We're doing great on that. Juggernaut serums. I have 7 of those? Well, let's get some money. Yeah. Buy their bioferrite. Always use more of that. Buy the animal pulsar. That's going to wipe out that cash right there, but that's perfectly fine. Also, this game is giving me like, I've got like 4 fucking far skips in my damn inventory. It's not this game, I swear to Christ, this game is the world's biggest fucking troll. I sat there and prayed for years in our other colony for far skip, and we're getting it hand over fist here. Because I'm not using it. This game's a dick. Now let's get some more money. Let's buy the gold. Get some more money. Buy some more stuff. Psychic shock plants. Yep. And that's almost all their cash. We'll do that. Oh, a crypto sleep mercenaries. Ooh. While talking with the trader Borar, Yorick learned of the location of an infamous company of mercenaries. These ancient soldiers are from sorry. A long forgotten era in the planet's history. They've recently awoken and are causing trouble in the area. The company is led by Dahlia, who possesses a unique masterwork weapon. One agent captain and 4 soldiers. Are you close? If you're close, I might be able to take the transport pods to you. That is not close. That is not close at all. That's meant for a grav ship. That's meant for a grav ship run. I do not have a grav ship at the moment. I'm working on it though. Not right now. Alright, let's make sure everybody is unrestricted. I already did that because I'm awesome and amazing and wonderful. Let's get down here to our love shack and get all them to pull the animals out. Exit. Load them up, guys. Get them out of here. Wanna delete that one zone. There we go. So it's gonna be a whole lot easier getting them out than it was getting them in here. And Brianna and Conway are slowly getting to love each other. It's gonna be some time. I don't mind taking time with them. We've also got to get this area situated. It's on the to-do list, okay? We're working on the nuggets. I need 28 of them. I've got 8 technically. Because that guy is ready for nuggetization if he's healed up. And he's not healed up yet. No. His sentience is only at like 74. So we have a conundrum. We can either go ahead and finish the anomaly endings, which would clear a goal before year 10, which is what I wanted to do. But I don't know how much of the anomaly content stays. Like, I'm pretty sure we can summon flesh beasts. Like, you know, the rituals stay. It's just a lot of the more complex entities we don't get anymore, which I'm fine with. I mean, this whole thing is like totally fucked. I am very happy to like shut it off on ambient mode, but I need to get my nuggets first. And distress signals do happen frequently. And with 7 nuggets, these guys produce how many bioferrite? Tough spike. Bioferrite. How many a day? So they only produce 2. And our generators take 3 to operate. So, excuse you. Oh, well, they can't get in there because I got it locked up. No fucking wonder. So I have 7. And these guys run on... a lot of fucking bioferrite. So I do need my 28. I thought I had done my maths correct. Listen, I do maths so that way I can set it and forget it, okay? We also need another holiday, but it can wait. We got some mining going on. Got some mining happening, it's fine. Oh, that is almost ready to deactivate. We should be able to ready to study. Ryan's on it. We should get the tick over that this is ready to deactivate hopefully today. No, surprisingly. All right. So we definitely want to allow sowing on that. Allow sowing on the hops. Not the corn. Allow on the cotton. Don't think we need any dye. How are we doing on cycloid? We're doing okay. for the moment. But that's gonna wear down super quick. All my people are on cycloid leaves. We got like 403 on the meds, so we're okay there. I need to do a... No, because we have all this fertile fields out here. I just need to figure out which area is going to be my fields and get to working. Inspire creativity on Aria. And a smoke spewer. Hate mechanoids and unknown threats. That has kill thirst. We're gonna pass on that just for the moment. Agrihand down here doing Agrihand things. Wonderful. Couldn't ask for better. Outer walls are going to be bullshizer for right now. But we do need to wall up these guys. So let's do that first. What do I got for brick ups? Sandstone. 960. Not the best protection, but it'll work in a pinch. And yes, I know it's fucking up my design. It's fine. It'll be fine. And zombie hordes can go through there and fuck that up. It's fine. Even the game agrees with me. They know it's gonna get fucked up. It's fine. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. We can go until I get tired, even though I gotta get up in the morning and do a little bit of adulting stuff. And then tomorrow's an all-day streamathon. Maybe we'll be able to finish Anomaly tomorrow. I don't know. It really just depends. We're supposed to be having company too. But, that's one thing where I can just go and say hi and then retreat back into my room like the hermit I am. Right. That'll be protection enough for the moment. If I can get what I need got. Shit. Winters, do that inner wall. I need to forbid these outer walls or I'm gonna kill somebody. No, CSA doesn't. Dude, I will totally kill people because my dumbass loves to build death traps. You wouldn't think that they would build the outside walls first, but they damn sure will. Remember what I said? Brain span of a gnat, okay? They will build themselves in and not think twice. See? Do you see? So we'll just do this real quick. It's a lot easier than going out and rescuing people from death traps that I made them build themselves into. Now, if only it was that easy for my D&D players. But no. No. Give them things that specifically say, do not touch or do not break. And what do? They touch it. Or they put it in pockets. It's fine. Player agency and all that, it's fine. Yes. Yes, no, I know you touch all the things. I know. By this point, I'm banking on it. I'm like, okay, yeah, just put that there. I'm sure somebody will touch it sooner rather than later. Oh, I love that. That's, yeah, hands out, ready to touch stuff. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Let's check on everybody down here at the mole hole. How's the social going? Plus 81, plus 53. We could probably try them to romance. Unsuccessful. Well, shit. You know what? I have an instant fix for this damn situation. Lulu, get down there and make them love each other. See? I will have my second gen babies, damn it. Oh, technically this would be... No, this will be second gen. We've got Warren. Alright, so here. You. Word of love. You. For you. There. Now. Social. You can't romance. You. Romance. Fantastic. Thank you, Lulu. Your job is done. You may leave the Molehole Love Shack. Awesome. Alright, now. Hi. Thank you. You just put them on my bed, Mama. I've still got to separate some of that stuff out. I put it back in the washing machine room, where it's supposed to go. You're welcome. Quest expires in 3 hours. That's the one where the mech's viewer. I'm not interested in mechs at the moment. I need to either summon more flesh beasts. I need to summon more flesh beasts and send my people out to beat the shit out of them. Are you healed up enough to be nuggetized? No. I don't know. You're still busted. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, let's summon some draw flesh and beasties. Oh, let's get GK and Lulu and Zan and Anita. I think we only do, yes. And it costs us 50 bioferrite a jaunt, but we're okay on bioferrite for the moment. Eventually, that's not going to be the case. I'm trying to stockpile for the future. And that tastes like Vicks Vapor Rub. It's gross. Yuck. Boy, they gave me some real bangers here lately. I've either got crusty apple pie, or I've got that is disgusting. So definitely got to pour that out. Alright. Draw flesh piece is completos. So now we wait. Oh. They're already out. Alright, so I'm going to draft all my people. All my people. away from said beasties. And then, all right, so I have how many tough spikes? I've got 3 tough spikes. I want all 3 of my damn tough spikes, damn it. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this without killing them. So I'm going to take and we'll wait to lure them. Pull Zan out. Let's have him deploy a turret. And then you guys, deploy a flare. Damn it! My tough spike. I'm just... Yorick is down here by himself. Deploy that. Yeah, Yorick is gonna get fucked up. Alright, let's go. Sorry, Yorick. Do you have a jump pack or anything? No. Oh, he may get down here. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Alright, Wicked, I want you to preach health. Don't kill him. Just knock him down. Good, 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 good. Tough spike. Good, 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 good. Alright, now you guys can pull back and kill the rest of them. Alright, Ryan. Capture tough spike. Martina! Capture tough spike. How bad? Death in 7 hours. Alright, then we're gonna have you... Unable to self-tend. Why? No, you're not. Hunters is not set to doctoring. You're not going to make it home, buddy. Alright, there we go. Death in 24. Sorry, Yorick. I just didn't realize that you were down there all alone, buddy. Alright, and then our tough spikes. Make sure you guys are select health. See, get the best medicine. Oh, that's why he's not healed up yet. I didn't have him on the good medicine. Let's get them healed up. Get them ready to be nuggetized. Oh, that tastes like fucking vapes, Vic. Vapes rub. Maybe if I mix that one and that one, it may be decent. We'll try it. So gross. Also, those need to be hauled. Make sure that we're still okay down here in the Molehole Love Shack on Chem Fuel. Yeah. Yeah. Yorick. Rest until healed, dummy. Edget. Sheet Frenzy on Moss. Alright. And that took that away. Insufficient confinement and a major break risk. Yeah, we know. Well, let's block that. At least block a little bit of the thoroughfare from going through. And then we want these guys to be good. And this thing. Martina! Dick it over. We want to destroy this thing right now. Dicky. Damn it. So it's ready to study again. Lou, study that. Maybe it ticked over again? I don't think it's bugged. I don't have any mods. I don't have any mods that will mess with how that's studied or not. I need a lifty boy too. Alright, tick over. I need a warped and blood rain, I think. Those are the ones. And now that we don't have forced weather, we may get the blood rain the next time we poke the void. And we are poking the void a couple of times. Poke. Nothing. Not a damn thing, huh? Shit. Probably need to build one here. Captain should be on that pretty quick. +6 per day. The beautiful sounds of my little colony. I was probably going to get fucked up 6 ways to Sunday, but it's fine. It's fine. Now that's done. We can unforbid these. Wunderbar. Feeling a little bit better. Just a wee bit, not a lot. Go ahead and fill that in. If you don't fill them in, we don't get more when we poke the summon the thingies. We also need to get these transferred down there, but I don't want to do that until this is cleaned and ready to go, and it's not there yet. It's close. Ah, Iggy. Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Can't see him because of all the plans that are in place. I'm going to remove those plans, actually. Remove plans. And get these out of the way because they're working on them. And that's the last of stasis. It looks like a really derpy computer on the inside, but that's fine. One of these areas is going to be deep freeze storage. Yes, I know. And that's going to be vented out this way and then out more. It's perfectly fine. Temperature indoors 70. Should be good. Should be fine. Got those open right now for the haul day. And that... thought I saw something right down there. Nope. Transfer the tough spike. And then we're just waiting on these guys' health to get to 100%. So we can get their health down to less than 100%. That guy should be ready to go. This guy... not quite yet. Dude. Is someone gonna go transfer the tough spike? Martina. I'll do it eventually. Damn it. Alright, so that should take that tag away. There we go. Now, if I do this 100% correct, then we'll have enough to do the first transfer. Which means that these have got to be cleared out. Which means we need a hauling day. Shit. Okay. Hauling day it is. And we're going to fast forward through this just to make it a little bit less invasive on everybody's nerves, including my own. I hate holidays, but they're very necessary. And then we're going to leave these zones out here for just a flat hot minute because those go into our new stockpiles and those come shortly. We're going to have a freezer unit for the Nutrifungus. We're going to have a lab, a research laboratory for drug production and research, and a library. We're going to have the Mechanator compound in here as well, plus the mech recharging stations, because most of our power, our late game power, is going to be in this area as well. And my guys are doing the best they can. And there goes Iggy. Iggy doing Iggy things. Iggy, where you going, buddy? You know, Iggs, I think we can get a little bit more work out of you, buddy. I think you can clear that before you go take a snack break. I don't think doing an extra hour or two worth of work is going to break our iggums. There you go. How about that much? And then you can go take a snack and then come back. Attention spans of gnats, and it's okay. So that one's a bust. I've got one more pod. Got 7 days. So the strawberry's okay. If I have to, the apple strawberry is not that bad. But let me go try the mixed berry. It's not iced. That's something you can add a drop of it since I can't stick it. But see ya, I thought you were quitting. I am. These are 20 milligrams worth of nicotine. Marriage is on. Okay. So that should be Brianna and Conway. Yes. Fantastic. And we have more wickeds in our colony. Because in my colony, the man takes the female lusting. Because it's cool like that, and I said so. Ha. Alright, so that is a flat fucking no. Goes up there in the I'm never smoking that again pile. Let's try this one. No, it's not sexist. It's the opposite of sexist. Sexist is always picking the man's thing. That's sexist. Not being sexist is having a different option. So says I, a maiden of 44 years. Like I know a fucking thing about it. I don't. Ha. Alright. I just like to talk shit. And considering that it's my stream, I get to talk all the shit I wanna. Haha. Well, I mean, well, within reason. You know. I usually am not cruel about it. I try not to be. Okay, that is gonna take forever. That's fine. We need it though. We need all that cleared out. Damn, Igums. I look away 1 second. It's like watching Wicked's people. I'll look away 1 second and like that whole entire area is just like fucking cleared. I love me and Iggy. Iggy's so good. And then in here we're gonna have different hard storages, and then we're gonna run the lines as we need to. Permanent storage. I think I said hard storage. I didn't mean to. Words be hard today. Words are very hard today. I had no internet at work all day long. I asked if I could go home because I was losing my ever fucking mind. Did they say yes? No. They said that they needed me in case the internet came back on. Guess what? The internet never came back on. So I was sitting there with my thumb all up in everything that it wasn't supposed to be in. And then we had like 6 million different call-offs and nobody fucking knew because guess what? The phones weren't working either. So it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, throw me a bone, guys. Just throw me a bone. Chris. I'm going to sit you down here. Chris. And Anita. Hi, Beerus. It's not sexist. It's just a little wonky. Which is perfectly fine. York can come down here now that he's all better. Igums. Let's get you down here too. And then Martina's up there. I don't want Martina down here. But maybe Captain would be good down here. Yeah, let's get Captain down here. We have more. We're going to eventually get everybody down here. I have 30 bedrooms set plus 3. I have plants. Do I remember what these plans are for? Yes. Yes, I do. So you got 30 individual plus, couples bedrooms. They're not going to be that extravagant, which is fine. Then we got the children barracks down here. Then down here we have the housemaids. And then 2 elite. And then we've got 4 royal wings around the royalty chambers, which is right there. This is going to be our ideology plus our main dining room slash recreation room. Normally I would break those up, but I really want everything like over here. And then here we're going to have the main production, and then we have to have like a small dining room somewhere in here. I'm working on it. I forgot to plan that in there, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll do the figurines. I'll probably put it in the freezer where we have the thing. I'm gonna just make a little dining room out of a corner of this. It's fine. I'll make it work. Is it gonna look a little janky? Maybe, but it'll be fine. Kinda. Hopefully, maybe it'll be fine. Yes. Obelisk mutation again on cat. I'm reading a. Oh, you got a wingler dingler. Dude. Okay, we gotta go look. Wingle dingler. All right, let's see. Oh, no, not so fast. All right, can we see? She's got the burqa on. Hold on, here. Drop the burqa. Ah, she's got a wingler dingler. And it's green. That's awesome. It does her no good because she's our main researcher, but I mean, look. That's so cool. All right, so get your burqa on because you have to wear that because you're our moral guide. But got a winger dingler. Awesome. I was waiting on that. Now, can we please deactivate you? Advanced, ready to study. Oh, look. You already got mutated. Let's get the study rolling. I really want to turn you off now. I got a flesh mass stomach. I got a wangler dingler. I'm good. Let's call it quits. Alright, let's check on our nuggets. Alright, that one's ready to nuggetize. That scared the shit out of me. That one's not ready yet. That one's almost ready. So we gotta give him more time. Alright, and deactivate. Motherfucker. How long do I have to sit here with that thing on my base? Probably well longer. And then gotta patch the holes. Luke, you're going really way away around the other way than you need to go. Cancel that. Cancel that hole. We don't need that hole in there. It's all the chunks. And that is being offset. Oh, shit. Drop GK in here. I want to take a look at the needs real quick. Sad wonder on Martina. Bonded animal died. Yeah. Her monkey fell in. Alright. Biofederite generator, -6. And then there is a Swecking yeah. So -6 plus a 6. So that actually equals itself out. So I did good there. I did things. Somebody did good things there. That was me. Somebody that did good things there was me. Oh, let's get those in too, please, guys. Well, we're having a haul day. Brianna and Conway. Don't want you guys out and about helping haul today and tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Casserite Revenge. Oh, never mind. It was my cat doing cat things. I can dig it. Heat stroke on beta. Dude, come outside. Oh yeah, it is kind of hot out here. I am in a tropical rainforest. And I just added a whole day to everybody's hauling. That's fine. That's fine. We need those hauled. Even though they don't deteriorate in there, they still lose their Martina, go have a psychite tea or something. Or rest. That's fine too. Don't I have a thing for that? I do. There we go. Alright. There we go. A little bit of cancel. And Winters has a mood frenzy, so they're going to work a whole lot faster. That's great. Compact steel. Where were you like 3 episodes ago? Motherfucker. Like I said, this game is a huge fucking troll. And there goes Iggy. Iggy. Dude, Iggums. So I think I'm going to put doors here and here to make facilitating pulling these a little bit easier. So let's do that. I wish I would have known I was doing that before I did the other part, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. A little bit of a marble wall job right there. It's perfectly fine. Roll tribute collector. We're not fucking with them. Wall right there. Wall right there. Wall here. Yes. Just doing little bitty bits of patchwork while we're sitting here waiting. While laughing. Don't laugh. It's fine. I mean, you know, stuff happens. It's perfectly fine. I don't know where Agum's went. Ooh. Come down here and mine this out for me, please. Before you go and meditate. Because I said so. Because I'm patching the walls. So I don't want them to go around their assholes into their butt crack. Thank you. Such a good move. She can also turn invisible for 15 seconds a day. Damn it, I'm still hungry. Don't have to worry about darkness. My people are tunnelers. It's perfectly acceptable to them to be all kind of all the things. I don't have to worry about smoothing stuff. That's already smoothed. Alright. Iggy's ready for some more mining commands. Perfect. Iggy is like... Dude, Iggy is one of my favorite colonists. He can't protect himself. He's stupid. He'll run from danger, but he is a beast when it comes to digging. Dude's got skills, they multiplying. And as soon as our holidays are over, we're going to poke the void. And before we do that, I've got to go get me something to drink. So I will be right back. Enjoy watching my little white dots run around the map like crazy wild people. I shall return very shortly. Hold on. But that's actually worth sharing on screen. I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to fumble my way down the dark fucking hallway because I can't see a goddamn thing. And I'm like, I don't know how you guys can see, fucking mole people. Mad Boomaloop. Where? Because some of my people can't protect themselves. Okay. Yeah. No shit.
Yeah. You know, drugs adjust. They adjust to the darkness.
No, they don't. So I was sitting there and I'm having a discussion. I cannot see down the damn hallway. And my mom's like, it's okay, you can turn off the lights. I can see. I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad you can because I damn sure can't. And I got one sister that can touch hot shit, not have to. Iggy. It's gotta be my damn Iggy. Ryan. Iggums. Run, baby, run. There we go. All right, so we're absolutely going to zone that home so I don't burn my fucking shit down while the middle of I've got everybody running through the guy. Blessed area. All right. Draft drop. Okay. Good. Kiggly moogly. All right. So there's no way I got one sister that can put her fingers in a hot pan of boiling grease or flip a hot tortilla, whatever the fuck it is, in a pan. She'll just put her fingers in it and just flip it. I'm sitting there. I've got 2 spatulas and a prayer to hope I don't burn the shit out of myself. And she's over there doing it with her fingertips like she's some kind of witch. And my mom's over there and she's walking around in a completely dark area. She's fucking sweeping in there with one shallow light on. I'm like, nope. No. Like, when it's dark, I can't see shit. My eyes, if you're supposed to adjust to the dark, no. All I know is that I see dark. That's it. So you guys know how they talk about people that have, like, the night, sleep paralysis? And they see demons and shit? I could have that if I could fucking see. I wake up, I get frozen. I'm like, okay. So it's taking my body a little while to wake up. If I could actually see shit, I would probably fucking die. Because I cannot see more than an inch away from my face when it's dark.
I mean, sucks for you. Your bloodline is weak.
We come from the same motherfucking bloodline.
Prove it.
DNA test. But we can't do that till my mom passes. So good. Because if she cheated, I don't want to know while she's alive. She says no, but I'm not putting that to the test. We agree. No DNA test until the parents are deceased. If we're not full-blood siblings, we don't need to know. And if me and the youngest ain't full-blood siblings, I'll eat my damn sock. But there is always a possibility that we're not. You know? We could just be very closely blood related. I just don't fucking know, man. Gilrod, I don't have to worry about that. Mole people and lizard people. I could be a hermit if I had a light source. Like driving at night with my astigmatism. So what it does when you have astigmatism, it turns lights at night into big brilliant blobs of blur. Okay, so that's still gross, but not abhorrently so. Maybe I do mix the lush ice with the mixed berry and might get something that's might be smokable. Fuck if I know. The only good part about that is that those are fucking cheap as shit. So at least I'm not at like $30 with disposables. Okay. Well, that's not too terribly gross. I may not have let that set long enough too. Excuse me. All right, come on, guys. You're almost done. Ooh, we got some free chem fuel being produced. Alright, get another copy of that right there. That is off by 1 block. Can't have that. Ooh, bulk goods trader. Definitely taking that. Do I have anybody inspired trados? No, it's a go frenzy. Shoot frenzy. Alright, where's my kid's not up yet? GK, you're right there, buddy. Call the Southwest Company of the Coalition. Southwest Company Emergency Coalition. Yeah, I almost had it right. Almost dead on. There's a crow. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Simple meals, spice and meat. Actually pretty good on meat at the moment. Raw fungus. I'll have to haul it, but I got housemates up there to haul. Chem fuel, nutrimine, we should be good. Components, grab the extra components. We're gonna need them. Oh, we can make a little bit of money here. Keeping the wool. Grabbing some more meds because we don't have that many. Steel we're good on. Jade we're good on. Uranium we're definitely good on. Plastic we're okay. Psycho leaves we're fine. Full source harbinger seeds. That's gun leak at 40 an hour. That's a recreation book. We're already at 2.6. So weird though. We've got some busted clothing. I still haven't figured out why my guys are taking off their clothes so much. Don't laugh. They're putting on clothes and they're taking them off at like 80 and 90%, but they're not supposed to. And I'm trying to figure out why they're doing that. Because I'm only supposed to have like 1 in reserve, and I have way more than that in reserve, and I'm really trying to figure it out. So we're 16 in the hole. That's fine. I can take that. I can take that much of a hit right now. Damn. Ignore that yawn. It had 0 permission to come out. Alright, let's see how this guy is ready. Sentience at 100. This guy is ready. Sentience at 100. This guy is ready. Sentience at 100. Fantastic. We begin our nuggetization process again. I want to make sure that our guys are where they can do medical. So that means I wait. They're perfectly fine in stasis up there. They're not hurting anybody. Let's get our holiday done. Days done. Hopefully this should be one of the last rounds that we have to do. I do have daytime and nighttime babies. I could put Iggy to Holland, but I don't want him to haul. He has a very important job. And the ones in this building is perfectly fine. I've just got to figure out, I believe that we're going to turn this one into the airlock. And this is where we're going to have the run quest failed. Yeah, the orbital renegade. We knew we were going to fail that. We don't have the capability or our ship up yet. It's coming. I have to plan it because the SS Velcro has to be Perfect. Yes, I'm turning my spaceship into a giant flying cat. It's going to be adorable. Does that mean I have to search all kind of pixel art to figure out how to turn a cat into a spaceship? Yes, it does. Is it going to look like a total abomination? Yes, it is. Am I going to love it to absolute pieces? Of course I am. And then I've got to find out a way to put SS Velcro on the motherfucker. In pixel art letters. And I have no fucking clue how I'm going to do that. None. I don't even know what kind of real estate that's going to need. I don't even know how to build a ship yet. I'll learn. Yes, Velcro, I was talking about you. No, I'm not turning you specifically into a spaceship. I'm naming a spaceship after you. Yes. If I'm lucky enough to get 2, we'll have the SS Beerus too. He's like, but Mom, you were talking about me. Why were you talking about me? Where's the food? Why were you talking about me? What you doing? Why aren't you petting me? Chomp. So, plans. I really am hoping to get Anomaly done probably tomorrow. So I did do some Googling and some Wikiing last episode. So you can still have the ambient horror level on. That does mean that you still do get distress signals, and you do still have like the lower level rituals. Perfect. There's also something I want to take a look at, because Peak Complete was able to turn on production specialists by doing a concept in his ideology, but I don't know if that was a mod or not. So we're going to check that out today too. Because of course I was watching Peak Complete, because I wanted to just make sure I was going to do this shit right. And then I should have enough people. I want another ghoul or 2. Which means that we're going to have to probably skip abduct some people. That's going to be fun. And then Hush is still up here. He's going to be our 10th colonist, but he is still in a coma. Yeah. He's still got 21 days. So excuse me. I got to order my notes. Here you go, buddy. Want some milk? So sorry. This is going to sound super gross. So turn your ears up. Anyway. Yuck. Ugh. So gross. Animal disease, flu. I'm not worried about the flu on the puppy dog. And we only have just a few left to do. Wonderful. Then we're going to be working on our nuggets. And then we're going to transfer our nuggets. And we got to get lights up in here. So let's get that started. Let's get it started. We'll do lights every 2, I think. Yeah. Yep. I've seen that, Chatums. Give me just a second, because I've got to get my phone and flip it. Oh no! There's a bot in my chat! DK, smush it! DK smushes my bots for me. Alright, this is going to be our bioferrite storage, so we want... Excuse me. Furniture, we want... marble shelvums. We want lines of 2, I think. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong, see ya? Alright, so each one is a stack. Each one is a stack of 6. And we want one more plus a single line at the bottom. There. Alright, then we want to link them. Link, 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 link. And we want these set to bioferrite and low. Alright, link settings, storage, all bio, ferrite, low, and we're going to call this energy, storage, alpha. Right. Looks like we need a little bit more light, so I do want it really nice and bright in here. Is a little bit of overkill? Yes, probably. That's fine. Next, we need to worry about floor color. And do we want to do it in bioferrite flooring? That's another thing. Probably, just so that we say we've got it. So, Moss is pregnant again. Lovely. That's great. So it takes 4 bioferrite plate. That's going to take way too much bioferrite. We don't have the steel. Let's do... Shit. That's right, because I don't have a whole lot of flooring options. I miss my mods. Alright, let's paint it. Alright, let's paint it. Let's paint it. Let's do it this really dusky burgundy. And let's do every other cell the burgundy. And then we'll do every other cell the black. And then we'll do the middle some kind of weird funky color. Why? I don't know. Just what I'm feeling at the moment. I got a feeling. And then let's go this dusky dark gray. Probably not gonna be any different from the marble color, but it's fine. What I need is one of our artistes. Oh, I want to take a look at that. Let's get this colored up first. And then for the center color, let's do... red, gray. Let's go red, gray, and green. That's speaking to me for some reason. So let's lean into it. May like look the world's most awkward chess table, but fine. Oh, I mucked up. I mucked it up. Burgundy. And green. Also, still cannot get over the sounds of the paint. I don't know who thought that adding slime sounds was great for that. It's not. It's not. It sounds gross. Alright, Moss is pregnant. Wonderful. And the Broken Dominions make a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking your settlements. Mech cluster. What do we got? Centipede Blaster, 2 Cyclops, a Lancer Minotaur, 2 Pikemen, a Scorcher, a Scyther, Defoliator. Mech nodes, low shields, mech birthers, on a damn, that's a lot. Maybe dormant or may have a countdown. That's not a whole lot of bang for my buck there, buddy. I think we're gonna pass. We're trying to poke the void here. I'm not trying to get in any of that other shit right now. Which means, let's do our nuggets first. So, beta. Transfer to spec 1. And then transfer to spec 2. And then transfer to spike number 3. Because we gotta watch these guys, like, really close. I don't want everybody on Dr. 1 except for Winters, because I don't trust her. She can't cook. She cannot doctor, because I don't trust her ass. She cannot be copied. Right now, we close that. Beta. Close that door, please. Thank you. Now, we watch. Like the voyeur I am. We watch. The sweet spot is around -50. Or 52. We want them to be hypothermia level 50, and where all the limbs fall off. But we have to have them fall off very gently. They can't happen all at one time, or their sentience will drop too low and it'll kill them. Who? Anita! Baby, why? Needs. Because you're down there. Get you some fucking psychite. Drink your psychite tea. You're set to 1 a day. Because she's down there. Okay, we'll switch her bed. Fine. Don't be down there. Be up here. Jeez. Whiny baby. 13. Oh, nope. That's not going to go well. on my animals. Do I care? No. Okay, go ham-boned. You're gonna slaughter an entity. Go. You're gonna get hurt if you choose a boomalope, but I mean, that's your dumbass decision, not mine. Are you done? Solar flare. And right in the middle of my damn nuggetization process. Asshole. Arg. I swear this game is trolling me. Fine. All those in, please. I thought she was going after my entities. And she knew. No. Those are precious resources. Anybody that tries to slaughter an entity gets put in the prison cell for a little bit. And we all saw what happened to Sophia. I'm just saying, you may not want to do that when your god's a little forgetful. Okay. Okay, just so we're all clear about the consequences of actions here. Because, yeah. You got a little stupid. Imperial trader. So that means only Xander or Lulu can trade from them. Perfectly fine. Come on in, guys. Theopact. Sounds familiar. Maybe because of Theophage? And a royal tribute collector, too? Insufficient confinement. Yes, I'm sure. Because the lights are off. Nothing I can do about that. Sander, you haven't had a good trade yet. Not trade with the Broken Dominion. Alright, we got some alpacums. And we're good on components for the moment. Good on cloth. Glitter-World, we're okay on. Psychite Tea, we're good. Wake Up Gorgeous. Catalyst. Steel. Neuro Compilation. Smoke Leaf Impervious. You know what? I don't see... Oh, the knee spike. You can put those on ghouls, and it's pretty cool. We can make our own eventually. Con armor. I really don't see anything that we have to have, but I do want to trade so that way we get some extra pointage. Well, let's grab... Let's grab a knee spike just for shits and gigs. Just for shits and giggles. We will eventually do that floor in bioferrite. Now we're back in business. Roger Sprout, go away. I don't want you. Now we gotta watch this. Go back down to nothing again. Did anybody even lose any appendages? Probably not. Nope. Alright, the nuggetization process begins again. So our goal is they pop off like little firecrackers. Just pop, 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 pop. And hopefully there's enough people here that they bind them up really quick. Super quick. And then to move these guys, we deconstruct the temporary ones. We have everybody capture and go haul them to the new containers. I don't care where they put them, because everything should be powered down there. And this is a pretty lengthy process. So, I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, it's perfectly fine. You know, there are going to be... So, in this series, I don't expect somebody to come in here and watch every single minute of this 100-year slog. Okay, it took me a year to get to 35 years. Albeit, it was my first run, and I was running it very slow. There was a lot of things that I'm doing a whole lot better this time. Like I said, because... we were, before we got to year 10, we were like 3 months in, and here I am, it's been like a month. So the pace is picking up. So I've learned how to pace it a whole lot better. That's for sure. So the pacing is going a whole lot better, for sure. I've learned that I can download my videos and edit them. So for the 10 years, I should be able to edit like a really good time lapse. I'm planning on it. I'm learning how to do this shit on my own from like snippets and trial and error. So like I've got a last time on D&D playlist going on that I'm pulling, and I'm getting like the last time on D&D snippets that I do, but I'm going back and I'm looking at some of my old episodes, and some of the beginnings, either they, like our first series that we did, they weren't online at all. We just played them on Discord. And then the Cataclysm season 1, some of the beginning ones were so badly done that I can't salvage a good sound take from them. And the ones that I can, you know, the audio quality is like total shit. I'm learning how to put things into playlists and how to label them properly and how to get the oh, here we go. Serious. Yes. Here we go. But I'm learning how to do this all as I go, on my own. And I know that there are people out there that pay for this shit. I can't afford to pay somebody to edit my content. Okay. I can't afford to have somebody do that. So I have to do it myself. And that's why I stream versus making episodes, because I can't figure out how to do that shit just on the fly. I have a life. I have bills. You know, I have a family. I have a life outside of streaming. So I have to balance it, because I don't want to be a game addicted weeb again. So I have to do the balancing stuff, which means that I have to unplug from here and actually go out and make friends and do friend things, you know, with actual people, which I do. I'm a good nugget. Alright, that's at 59. So we're going to lower these guys down just a smidge. Take those down. To 52. Because I think if we're not careful, I'm going to kill this guy, and I don't want to kill this guy. Yeah, because they're already up to 60. It's overrated? Bot squick. Thank you, GK. No, it's not overrated. It's not overrated. It's just hard. Where's me person? Moss. Moss is a good medic. Xander's already on it. Come on, Xander. Oh, Xander's all the way down there. No, 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 no. Moss, you can handle it. Xan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Moss can handle it. She's medical 10. Go, girl. So, so I'm learning how to do all of this as I go. So it's kind of hit or miss a lot of times. But I don't seriously expect somebody to sit here and watch every single episode of this content. What I expect is that for this to build slowly. And as I get closer to 100 years, that's where more of the excitement is going to build up, the closer I get to the completion of it. So this is a slow burn. I'm like a romance book. This is a slow burn. So the people that are here for the long haul are the people that know me and love me and are here for the long haul, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Tending to tough spike. Moss. Tending to tough spike. Oh, Alpha was already on the way. Alpha's literally right there. So I'm like a good romance book, right? Really, really long, slow burn. I expect more momentum to pick up the closer that I get to the challenge completion. And that's just the way that, the series works, the more word of mouth gets out, the more popular I'll get. Like even a year ago, I barely had like 20 followers and 20 subscribers, and now I'm in the 150 range, so it'll grow. The longer I do and the more consistent I am, the better my results will be, or not. The whole reason why I'm doing this is to have something where it's fun for me and I get to be silly and weird and quirky and have fun. So my end goal is already complete. All right? I'm already at my end goal because I'm having fun. Beta, what are you doing? Tend to that tough spike. Because my end goal is already here. Ooh, looks like that nugget's ready. Nope, almost. Almost ready. Because my end goal's already here. I'm already having the peak of what I want out of this. Now, the secondary consideration is whether or not I can make money off of this and do this as a full-time job. I would love that. If I can get on here and talk to you guys all day long and have all the fun in the world and get paid, fuck, sign me the fuck up. I mean, that is a no-brainer. A raid in the center of my nuggetization process. Okay. Prepare for a while, and then they will attack. Jump to locations. You guys are down there and down there. Okay. All my guys down here, I want in here for sure. And then everybody else, we're going to zone for home just as soon as they're safe. Now it's going to take a pure hot minute. Didn't say anything about breachers. Oh, no, you don't. Here it comes. Iggy. They say some mountain home, buddy. Let's check all my nuggets. I can't believe they're doing this right in the middle of my nuggetization process. How dare. If I lose a nugget because of you fuckers, and they're not an actual faction, so I can't be pissed. All right, schedule. You guys go Tasty Mountain Home. Make sure my zone does in fact include it does, okay. But if I can do this and get paid, dude, sign me the fuck up. I mean, it's a no-brainer. But it all depends on whether or not, one, my content hits, and two, hey, boys, no fighting while I'm on stream, please. You guys, I swear, the sense of a peanut. Sorry. Cats were getting a little uppity there for a second. All right, so that, they're ready. They're absolutely ready. You transfer here. It's not going to escape anytime soon. Shut up, phone. Okay, you're ready to, I think. Nope, almost. Are you ready? Not yet. All right, so we have one nugget. Alright, Xander, I want to have you do something silly. Oh, Xander's downstairs. Exit. Just for a minute. Resurface. Alright, that'll help. Alright, let's check on my nuggets. Alright, so we got a little bit of interference going on here. That's perfectly fine. Alright, they don't have a breacher. Nope. Power down. All right. I call that a good job. All right, so Lou, Sander, Moss, and York. You guys can all come out. Good deal. All right, schedule unrestricted. Unrestricted home. Mountain home. Okay. Okay, let me get back to my nuggets. My beautiful, beautiful tender chicken nuggets. All right, you've got one little bit of nuggetization to go. You are almost there. They're almost there. Almost done. My beautiful nuggets. Almost completely, beautifully flash frozen. Entity needs treatment. Go Gamma. Yes. Nugget. Nugget, 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 nugget. I wish I could rename them. But I can't. I cannot. I cannot rename our nuggets. As if I could, buddy. Oh, the fun I would have renaming them. There's probably a mod for that. So at -50, we're looking at 60. Yeah, it's still a little high. Come on. Pop that tentacle off. Why is Captain in a bad mood? Why is Yorick in a bad mood? Come on, pop off. There we go. Yes. Alright, Martina. 10. And I know I've done it right because I don't have any of the warnings. Awesome. Alright, he will transfer to here. And then we will lock this up. And now we have a grand total. Let's count our nuggets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10. 10 of 28. So if we have 10, that means we need 18. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. The nuggetization process is going. I think pulling our guys down to entity death on down to 0 really helped.
Battery low.
Oh, battery low on my headset. No. And also, that was my 9 o'clock alarm, which means I need to do
Charging
I need to go
battery.
get some more milk, and then I need to take my nighttime meds. Must be the fuck? Broken Dominion sent us a message. A fugitive named Chili escaped from McCarthy and used a transport pod to flee and abandoned a gold platform. Chili was custody. Chili. Oh yeah, and we can't do those. We can't do that, so we need to grab ship to get to it. So that's it. We'll zoom out. We'll watch my little dots run here in about. Go get me some more milk. I gotta take my nighttime meds, and then of course I gotta do more walking. Try to do that once every hour, because I don't want deep vein thrombosis. I don't want to die. Wake up being sitting at my desk, just turn over, roll over the floor. Also time to kind of put on some britches and find a sweater to put on too. It look cool.
Fortunately, I have all 3 of those items close at hand because I cleaned my room yesterday. You know, all the adulting things you're supposed to do on a day-to-day basis that I put off until I can't ignore it anymore. You know, adult things. What's up? Hanging up in my closet like an actual adult. Don't judge me. Also, really glad I don't have a camera. Also, another reason why I probably won't have a camera, because I get naked way too much in my bedroom for me to have a camera. And that's not the kind of stream I want. That's not the kind of stream you guys want. Trust me, I'm 44 years old and I'm a little chunky. Trust me, not the kind of content you all want to see. Ooh, yay, we have fire on the base. Alright, so... Thursday, I took my medicine yesterday. I've got to do better.
My medicine does me no good outside of my damn body. I have alarms to remind me to take it. Does it work? No. Arg. If anybody has a hack about taking medicine on time, please fill your girl in, because evidently I fucking suck at it. Yes, I know there's fire. Matter of fact, I don't need that zone home. They're home. It's fine. Let it burn. Okay. Where are all my artists? Doing shit that I told them to do. Let's put some of you guys on art 4. It's perfectly fine. Excuse me. Not bad manners. I just got a lot of milk in my tummy. Now. Wonderful. Those are all done. That should completely negate that field, except for that one down there. So we won't be running down there. That's supposed to mostly going to be aggro hands. So where am I going to put that airlock? It's a very good question. I need to run the air cons out so that way it heats up the fields. But I also need to run them to where okay. Yes. So I have an alarm that goes off every day at 9 o'clock. It signals me to turn off my fucking stream and do adult things like, oh, I don't know, eat, brush my teeth, get ready for bed. But in all of that chaos, evidently I keep forgetting to take my damn nighttime meds. So I guess add a alarm that says, take your motherfucking medicine. So I guess you're not wrong. I wonder if I can find a program that will tell me that in the voice of the computer from Star Trek. For reasons. Okay, so if I want to do that, then that needs to go away. That needs to be double walled. This needs to be double walled for the freezer. That needs to be a singular in and out for the airlock. No, I don't. You know for a fact I don't just ignore it because it turns hypothermia. On who? For why? Sand. Yeah, I mean, it's a little cold in there, but you should be okay. Haul the second tea. I guess that might be a little too cold in there. It's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so obelisk mutation on winters. Okay, that's fine, but can we get... Can I deactivate you yet? You're going to turn all my colonists into stuff. Also, you can turn back on. Work. And right click, select everything, haul urgently on those. Orders. Unforbid. All items that are forbidden. So if I'm going to do that, then I need to replant this little area right down here. The double walls are fine. Dark visions on moss is perfectly fine because she was a little wet. That's fine. Did unrestrict everybody, right? Send this lady to her home. Everybody else is unrestricted. Yes. I know I'm not out of sand. Oh, I'm out of sandstone blocks. I'm out of sandstone chunks. No, I'm not. Oh. Okay, you're going to take them all the way down there. Makes sense. So let's delete that zone. Alright, there you go. And we'll have... Ryan's making things. You make it. Simple helmet. Mixed berry's not bad. I can live with that. Not good as the frosty one, but it's fine. Alright, I believe it is time to poke at the void again. I would really like for that motherfucker to be shut off first, but we're not happening anytime soon, so let's go ahead and poke the void. Void provocation. So, if we go down here and look, we only have a couple of entities left, okay? We have Blood Rain and this motherfucker, which I think is the warped. I think the only one we haven't had is that. So, it's raining. So, let's see what we get. It's not a forest rain either. So, let's poke the void. And GK, and Zane, and Anita, and Martina! Poke the void. We may get a repeat of one that we already had, just fine. But I don't think we will. And evidently we have to do it at night, because it's too hot. Arg. You think we're in the jungle or something. Technically, we really are, but that's not the point. Okay, so if I want to turn this into a huge freezer, it absolutely can be done. I just need to be smart about it. Which means we need an airlock. The double walls here are fine, so let's thicken it up a bit. And I need to chamber it. See what my plan is. How wide? That's an 11. So let's do this. I needed a dining room over here anyway for this area. And a dining room over there. So let's do this. Let's plan for this to be an 11. So that goes to here. Okay. Alright. So that's where I need... That's at least where I need my double walls to be in here. So more than enough storage. Nutrient paste down here and little seating in here. Perfectly adequate. Absolutely adequate. So double wall. And then we'll have entryway here and here. It'll take us... That is perfect. That's an entryway right there. And then we'll have like the nutrient paste like somewhere like center point. Perfectly fine. Okay. So we need structure. We need walls. Wall there. A nutrient paste dispenser is 3 wide and 4 long. So let's... What's that? 34. Remove that plan. We want it centered on the inside, which is 33. 30 is 15. 16. 16 is here. Alright, so that's my midpoint. So I need new plan, remove plan. Fantastic. Alright, so there's the wall there. So this needs to be a double thick wall. And double thick wall there. Alright. That's where they'll come in at. It's a little bit of a jaunt, but it's fine because that's a perfectly adequate airlock. And once that's built, we can tear this out, and then our air cons will come out at the same spot. 3 should be perfect. And here's where our air cons will come out, and that is perfectly aligned there. Wunderbar. We also need to go ahead and line that out so it can come in and out. Okay. And then remove the plans. Yep. And then that comes out right to there. Perfect. Beautiful. I have done stuff. And that way we have a little dining room for this section. So anybody that's in here will go to this dining room. Anybody that's in here will go into this dining room. And then both dining rooms will be supported by that one freezer. And it's all fungus and or insect meat. If I can get my insect farm up and running, which is also another goal of mine. It's not on our main list, but I have a whole lot of other little minor goals. My goal list is not the end all be all of everything I want to do in this playthrough. All right, 65 degrees outside. It is absolutely time to poke the void. Void. Aria. DK. Damon. Moss. 0. We only have 2 options left, or they can give us a repeat. Come on now. Also, making the shorts for the... I really want to get back into making shorts. There's only so much time in the day, guys. It's only so much time in the day. Because, and sometimes what I think is hilarious is what some people, other people don't think is hilarious, because I have a very weird sense of humor. That's fine. That's what I am. That's what I do. I think I'm funny. And void propagation complete. Prepare for what comes next. All right. We got foggy rain. What'd we get? I don't know. Gas. Quest expires in 24 hours. We're not taking those quests. Those quests could... Blood rain. Okay. So everybody has to stay inside. So who else all over here? Ryan, Aria, GK, Nita, Captain York. You guys can stay in here for a little bit. We'll make you guys make some beds. You guys can't make beds. That's fine. Martina, get your ass inside, baby. Animals. Animals need to go inside too. I don't think it affects animals. I think it just affects people. We'll cheat. We'll direct everybody inside. Pull them inside. Food binge on Xander. Xander, baby, now is not the time. That's fine. He should stay inside. Alright, so we're going to forbid that door. And forbid this door. And forbid that door. And forbid that door. And forbid that door. And then we're going to open this door and this door. And that should be enough to keep us safe-ish. I think. Yeah, these guys down here are not going to be happy, but it's fine. Why is that all red? Is that not in? It's on. It's on indoors. Indoors. Okay, that's just a glitch. Indoors, indoors, outdoors. What was outdoors? Nope, that's all indoors. Oh, they can get to the food. That's fine. We can fix that like super quick. Let's go orders. Mine. Where's my line? Come on. Deconstruct. Open that door too. There we go. I should have enough miners that I can get done. Doors and doors and doors. Yeah, let's not say we did. So we're gonna go look on the research tab. What did that unlock? Blood rain and neuro. Oh yeah. All right, so that's the last of our research. Sweet, neurosis pulse. Okay, okay. Xander. You idiot. I don't dare send anybody after him. If he goes nuts, he's gonna die out there. Are you making your way toward your bed? Where are you going, buddy? Pigging out. You went all the way out in the blood rage to pig out. Well, I mean, we're going to learn firsthand the bad news bears of this situation. Because Xander decided to have a little mental break strolly stroll in the blood rain. You're sleeping. No, you're not. Xander. Draft. Get your ass in. Get your ass in home. Run, run, run. Oh, you're an idiot. You're a pure out idiot. Our animals are trying to stay out of it as much as they can, but Ryan is starving. Anita. I'm gonna need you to get up and do a little bit of mining, babe. Let's see, what's gonna break first? Anita? Or everybody else being hungry? Captain's over here, York's over here, Ryan's over here. York is a miner. York's a better miner. Come on, Yorick. Dude, you're busting your way towards food, my man. All right. All right, there we go. Everybody come get you some food. Good. Googly moogly. That turned scary. Everybody stay the hell inside. That does not look doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Ryan, go get some food, baby. DK, would you clean the dining room, please? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Everybody's upset because they had to sleep on the floor. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anita's gonna lose her shit because she doesn't have any psych IT over here, but that's fine too. It's all red. Ugh. So gross. That's where that sound is from. Major break risk on Anita. You just gotta wait it out, guys. It's alright. It can't last that much longer, maybe. Animals, wildlife. See, it doesn't affect animals. Okay. Alright, blood rain is ending. Wonderful. Okay. You guys are free to leave. Alright, let's make sure GK and his honey bunny get their room back. Woo. Okay. Not a fan. Am not a fan of that shit. No, sir. Am not a fan. Alright, so we're going to do Xander and Moss over here. Because Xander's still pissy. And he doesn't have a bedroom. And then we're going to do Aria and GK over here. And then Anita, come get you some damn tea. Get you some tea. And then drink you some damn tea. Make sure she still has her bed. Alright, so we managed to survive that. Not too shabby. Not bad at all, if I don't say so myself. Now, are we not painting stuff because I'm out of dye? Nope, I got plenty of dye. Just nobody's painting. So I'm going to turn Nita. Turn you off a warden, turn you off a handle. Turn you off all this. I just want you painting. Art 1. Alright, we've got an Imperial Trader come in. Look at my guys go. So good. Now I need a support here and here to mine these out. So let's get that done too. Marble column. There and there. What's wrong with you? What's there? Tactical turret. Check that. Slapping, slapping, slapping music. Iggy's working on more steel. Ah, that medicine does run away eventually. That's fine. That took it years to happen. Why are you guys over here? I'm going to pass on that trade. We have Frenzy on Conway. Social. They're affianced and they love each other. And we can't fix that battery because we can't reach it, huh? Or are you out of component? Oh, they're out of components. Well, let's get them a run real quick. First, the second trimester. That's good. In our stockpile, let's send Winters with some components. Send them 10. They probably need some more Psych IT. Let's send them another 20. Okay. The winners will get on that like super fast. This needs to be a double wall here. Yes, we're going to lose a little bit of hallway down here, but that's fine. We'll put a little doorway there so that way people can get in and out. No, you can't because of the light. You also got to worry about the light off of the AC units, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. These outer walls are supposed to be dark. That's the whole point. And after we're out of anomaly, it doesn't matter if these are dark or not. Nothing needs to give off light. Can you give off light? I don't think this give off light. We can check. Something music. Let's see. Do they give off light? Everything is still in process. Nothing has been completed yet. Ooh, winners. You can come out, buddy. Just when you get up. No rush. Well, no, you can get up now if you're going to have interrupted sleep anyway. Away you go. Light on the psychoid plants. Cut off light. Chem fuel out here that needs to be hauled. Well, let's get our storage run done. Get our doors in. Definitely want these to be marble doors. That's a very, very good airlock. Is it fireproof? Yes, because they're marble, but that's fine. We also need a door there. And a door... Oh, well, that needs to be a door there and there, then. Keep it nice and symmetrical. And that needs to be production. Nutrient paste dispenser. There. And yes, we're making nutrient paste dispensers everywhere. That's kind of the point. Now, does that work better with a transhumanist? Yes, absolutely it does. Do I care? No. Are we going to go transhumanist? Maybe. I don't know. I have no plans to actually go transhumanist for the whole shabam-a-lam. I don't. And once these are in, that will be an 11 by 11. So I don't have to worry about supports, but I'm going to slap one in anyway just because I'm fucking paranoid. Do you understand how many times I've killed colonists because I've just don't worry about it. I've done it more than twice, okay? Done it more than twice. All right, and then these are going to be production rooms. The first one is going to be a stone production and an art production. That's the one we're going to work on next. As soon as I figure out what to do with the rest of my shit. It's complicated, okay? I got a lot of irons in the fire over here, all right? There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things cooking. And the old timekeeper dynasty, all right? The biggest one being, when the hell am I going to stop playing tonight? I've got to get up super early in the morning. And then tomorrow's going to be a big stream day. Ooh, visitors. Do I care? Lagua. Yes, I do care. I want them to like me. Moss is Iggy. We'll never do social. Well, that makes more sense than don't. Winters is digging. Ryan. Let's send Ryan. Let's send Ryan to trade with a snake. Yep. Winters and Captain are social fighting. Lovely. Grab all that. I don't care that they have enough money. We're going to sell all this shit to them that we are not using. All of it. Heavy SMG. I need to also check and make sure my people are armed. Incinerator. We do have an incinerator. Good. All right. Yes, I know they don't have enough. It's perfectly fine. All right, then we're going to look at our power. So we want to make sure that these, yep, that's all self-contained units. So we're going to go hidden conduit. We want to run that up and over. Oh, we got to get a smooth job in here. That's fine, we can do that. Captain and Winters. You guys are attending to each other. And if I remember my order of operations correctly, Anita should be automatically doing these floors. Yep. Oh, that's hideous. I love it. I may change that gray out for something else, but right now I love it. It's very Halloween-y. Considering that's what I did with my entire day because they wouldn't let me go home. I need input. I am like that one robot from that 80s movie that flipped through library books constantly. Shit. Shit. What were their names? he had the eye flaps. He got the gang in the Mohawk strip. They did the whole montage with the I Need a Hero sound. He's a thing, damn it. He's an entire thing. Hell, he had 2 movies. Fuck. Fuck. He had the triangle treads. Shit. I'm gonna have to fucking Google damn 80s trivia that I know. And it's gonna be something. Once I see it, I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid for not remembering him. He had 2 damn movies. 2. Because this whole thing was input. He went through the library and went to learn on the books. All right. Short Circuit and Short Circuit 2. Johnny 5. Okay. Now I don't feel like an idiot. Well, I had to Google it, but it's fun. Do you know how many facts are stuck in my head? 44 years worth. And I remember like when I was really little. So it counts. There's 44 years of memory stuck in a loop up in this motherfucker. Okay. It takes a minute for recall. I require assistance. And everybody's like, old people are stupid. No, they're not. Do you know how much shit you got to filter through to get to a singular memory? I feel very bad for when I get older. Because do you know exactly what's going to happen? I'm going to be lost in one of the thousands of fantasy novels I've read. Okay, and I've read, I believe my sister would use the term plethora, but I want to use smorgasbord because I know what's going to piss her off. I've read a ginormous amount of fantasy novels, and I feel bad for the people that are going to take care of me in my old age. You know why? Because my dumbass brain is going to be stuck in one of them. And there is so many options to choose from because I, like so many other people, am also a Stephen King fan. Okay? So it could go the nice and fluffy kind, like Tamora Pierce, where I'm best friends with dragons and want to try to fly outside of my old folks' home, okay? Alright? To the ones where there's a fucking giant child-eating spider in the sewer trying to catch me, a la Stephen King, to some of the spicier novels that I've read, which I really feel bad for them because heaven help all of you if I'm ever stuck in some of the spicier shit that I've read. Because, let's just say none of that was fit for public consumption. None of it. So, yeah. There's every bit of that. Jesus. So, I just feel really bad for whichever old folks home I end up in. Because when you get older and right now you think, oh, I don't have a filter. I don't have a filter one. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That filter is there, whether or not you believe that filter is there or not. Because trust me, I have seen the people that don't have filters. Okay? I have seen more wieners in the past year than I've seen in my entire life. Okay? Trust me. If you think you don't have a filter, if you're wearing clothes right now, you have a filter. Okay? When the filter goes away, all right? All of the filter goes away. There's nothing left. Okay? You don't get to cherry pick what kind of... You don't get to cherry pick that shit. Also, I have fucked up. How have I fucked up? Because I built this. And I can't unbuild it. And I had to smooth that first. So now I have to deconstruct it. Like a dummy. Be in mind. Be in mind. Shit. And these 1x1 doors are fine because we'll have security doors up there. Perfectly fine. Sissy's collection of valuables, the psychic insanity lance. I'll pass. I'll pass. Hi, Yorick. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, your creator had a little bit of an oops moment right there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, then we're gonna go. Excuse me. We'll go orders and smooth surface, and we're just gonna drag all the way up. That does not to be smooth. That does though. And all of this in here needs to be smoothed. Alright, I think that's everything. All this. Oh, I missed spots. How dare I miss spots? Alright, everything else looks good. Oh. I missed more spots. Oh, because that doesn't get smooth. Cancel that. That extra wall doesn't get smooth. Unfortunately, this won't take but a hot second. Because I did a thing when I set up this game. That's it to almost maximum. Iggy! Let's watch a master at play. Since we're going to rebuild that and with marble, we don't have to worry about smoothing any of that in there. I do have to worry about building death traps though. Because of course I do. When am I going to stop playing? Probably 11. That'll give me enough time to get a good, decent night's sleep. I got like a hella good night's sleep last night. Like it was like good sleep. Get up at my usual 5:30. Get up, do a bit of cleaning, get to the store, do a little bit more cleaning, get a nap. And tomorrow's stream will probably be from like 10 till 8. 12 till 8. I'm planning on a really, really long stream day tomorrow. because I don't have to be at work until Sunday. Hypothermia. Stan! Buddy. Call the psych IT. You shouldn't be in there long enough to get hypothermia, bud. Come on. It's also time to poke the void again. And also, can I please get 1.2 days? Jesus. Void provocation can be performed again, and we are going to do that. Let me get my guys to get this smoothing. I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit. This should not take long. Damn it. Lou, I saw what you... Oh, no, they already finished it. Okay. Never mind. I was about to get really pissy. Ryan, if you're doing that for... Motherfucker. Draft. Undraft. That one first. There you go. Good boy. Then that one. There you go. Then that one. See, what did I tell you guys? Okay? Dumb as pigeons. I have seen pigeons literally look up, see a car, and walk right into the damn thing. Okay? Just saying. If the brain cell's not there, our baby should be up and walking sometime soon. Lou, you're free. Call. What is that? The poison boar lubricants. Why are you... I don't see why you're sick. Let's grab some more Nutramine. Absolutely grab some more components. I know I should be making them. I know that. Shush. Hush, peanut gallery. Hush. Not ready for those yet. Skill trainer on shooting. Don't need any of those, but we can. Don't need any of those. Fantastic. We got 6 disruptor flare packs. Good. We're going to need those. Sell the beer. Alright. We're at a pretty good bit of money here. Let's sell off some of our gold. Let's do 306. Yeah. Really need a good bulk goods trader, but quest expires in 8 hours. Nope. Sorry, Chili. You're not on my menu today, buddy. Speaking of chili, I've been wanting chili. I wonder if I've got the stuff to make chili for tomorrow. That'd be a good meal to have. Put it on early in the morning and just let it go. I wonder if the fam wants chili. We're having company. It'd be a good thing for everybody to snack on. Because see if my sister's up. She's not texting me in chat. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to do another walkabout anyway. We'll sit here and watch everybody. I think I have enough to get it. So that was a super simple decision. Just go in there and they don't fucking care. So we're having chili tomorrow. I love chili. It's one of my favorite things. And I can make it pretty decent because you know why? Because it's super fucking simple. You get a box, you follow the directions on the box, you add the shit you like. Done. You know, simple things. All right, that looks good. All right, time to poke the void again. It's time. Aria, it is 80 degrees outside. All right, poke, 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 poke. Void provocation. So this should be the last thing we need to poke. Martina. Moss, Xander, and Zan. Martina. I love me Martina. My colonists don't like Martina. I really love Martina. We gotta find her a beau. She's married to somebody. I wonder if we can kidnap her hubby. So if this works, this should be our last entity, which is the void monolith. Okay. Or the warp obelisk. And we'll see. All right, shoot frenzy. And the research, anomaly research is going swimmingly. That should be ready to study. Captain, study. Hopefully we can get this fucking thing off my base. I don't mind it giving us wingler dingler arms, but I'm ready for it to go. I know we're wasting shards. Okay. So where did you land? Okay. You landed over here. That's fine. But we gotta wall you in. And protect you. We've got marble up here. Okay. So we gotta... Oh, I can't. That's fine. We'll do a door. Do zone, expand. Tasty Mountain Home. We'll make sure that we can get to it if we have to get locked in. Alright. So press. Now, I've got to take everybody off of suppress that cannot fight. Suppressing is a warning job. So that means that Wicked's got to come off. Iggy was never on. Hyberus. Yeah, buddy. Winters can go. Captain can go. GK can go. Anita can go. Anita's painting. I don't want Zan to go. Don't want Muska, she's pregnant. Xander can go. I don't want York to go. Lulu can go. I don't want Chris to go. I don't want Ryan to go. And I don't want Martina to go. So we only have 5 people that can do suppression right now. And I want them to suppress it frequently. Then I gotta check and make sure that everybody has weapons. Lou, you have a mono sword. It's perfect for you. Captain has his weapon. Winters, you have your weapon. Xander, you have your weapon. Anita, you do not have your weapon. Let's give you the nerve spiker. Martina, you have your weapon. Ryan, you have your weapon too. Ryan, I'd much rather you have the incinerator. If I can find it. Arya can equip a weapon. GK has his weapon. Nikki cannot equip a weapon. Martina is a shooty baby. I want you to have the legendary. Alpha. Yorick. is a melee. You get the breach axe. Chris, you're also melee. You get the other breach axe. Conway does not have a weapon. Grab that chain shotgun. And Bree has the snipey. Alright, so I'm gonna up there to 2,000. They may run out of food, but that's okay. We have enough to send down to them. Alright, that's the warped obelisk. Toggle study. Alright, so is it only suppression or study? Let's go to the wiki real quick. Hey Gemini, in the video game Rimworld, with the warped obelisk and anomaly, is it the study or the suppression that gets you warped?
In Rimworld's Anomaly DLC, the warped obelisk can warp or abduct your colonists and teleport them to the labyrinth. This can happen during both study and suppression. While both actions carry a risk, some sources suggest that the teleportation event is a low probability random occurrence that can happen during either activity. The goal is to manage the entity's activity, which increases over time and from certain interactions. Suppression is a task that needs to be performed periodically to prevent the obelisk's activity from reaching 100%, which can lead to a more dangerous event. Studying the obelisk allows you to unlock its abilities and eventually learn how to deactivate or control it. The key is that interacting with the obelisk at all, whether for study or suppression, has a chance of triggering a minor activation, which for the warped obelisk means teleporting a pawn to the labyrinth.
Thank you. Alright, so that's good to know. So that's done. Hopefully we can trigger that today. 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That means I need to keep these guys up close. It's fine. Beerus, you just knocked over my whole castle over here, buddy. Scratch that. I know he doesn't. It's got chemical damage. Patient health. Yep, time to start making some bionic kidneys here. Now, question is, do I have enough? Nope, I need the tox kidneys. Correct research. Here we go, get that started. We're getting to the point where we're overproducing, so I need to back off of some of this stuff. But it's fine for now. When we're out of anomaly, we'll take a harder look at our numbers. Major break risk on Anita. Why? Go get you some damn tea, Anita. I swear. Yeah, the gray's not really working out, so let's try a different color. 4. So let's go black. Let's see if that makes a difference. It may not. Also, game, why the Slurpee sound? Not a fan. Of all the other sounds in this soundtrack that are just fucking insanely baller, that sound is so gross. It's so gross. Quest available aerial attack. What is this? Waster has set up a camp and arresting caravans of Broken Dominion. Aerial assault camp was guarded by 3 wasters. She wants to provide 7 soldiers to carry out the attack. 3 wasters, 7 soldiers. Oh, hell yeah. We can do that. Let's do... Yeah. We can do... Oh, we can absolutely do that. Shuttle has arrived and is leaving in 24 hours. Where's it at? Why didn't you land where you're supposed to land? 7 soldiers. We're sending Yark and Chris and Orion and Zan and Marthena and Xander and Captain. Oh, how many that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonderful. Thank you. Autosave. Alright, 3 wasters. Looks like we got a turret and a power supply. Okay. Just out of turret range. And I do have some turrets. Marthena. Wonderful. Headshot, nice. Ethan's fleeing. I don't think so, Ethan. Alright, where's that range? Wonderful. Wunderbar. Alright, so let's go orders. Let's clean everything. Let's go see what you guys got inside. What you got inside? What all you guys got? Really? That's it? All right, where's my ship? Items, component, steel. All right, go people. We're gonna go plus one. Come on, guys. It's not that complex. There's not much to grab. Load it up. Hop in. And away we go. Here we go. Wunderbar. Plus one. So everybody gets back home. Now, why didn't you land here? It's a very good question. I don't know why they didn't land there. Right, the honor I want to give to Ginger. Wonderful. Well, that's very well timed. Now that that's done, and that's all done there, I'm just waiting on the warped to pop. Waiting on this to be done. And then those are the last of our anomalies, guys. We've actually done all the anomalies, and I mean, that's amazing. Now we still have to do the final brush, which, not gonna lie, is gonna be serious shit. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not gonna be too terribly bad, I don't think. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Maybe. Alright. Good. Let's get some infrastructure in while I'm thinking about it. No storage space. Cancel these two. And then we want to do marble shelves. I'm actually going to pause that just so that way my little asparagus doesn't try to come and get that started before I'm ready for him to build them. Because he will. Ah. Yeah, why am I making such big, grandiose storage units? Well, because these are my long-term storage plans. And these are what's going to take us into the end game. And if I get the storage done now, then that is what's going to carry us through. And I'm trying to do things right instead of waiting until they're all higgly-piggly and everywhere. And I want these set to fungus and insect meat only. Our twisted meat's going to go somewhere else. All right, then we're going to link settings. And we're going to storage. We'll go to low. Clear all. Go insect meat. Fungus. Insect jelly. Because if plants go correctly, we're going to have both insect meat, fungus, and insect jelly. It's going to be our main 3 forms of food. And we're going to rename this main freezer. All right, now they can build it. Production. Nutrient paste dispenser. We're going to load this bad boy up with all the hoppers that we can fit on it, which is 7. Ian, baby, stop freezing yourself to make tea, buddy. Go starve. Loss. There. Stop starving. Then we're going to forbid that for just a hot minute while we run the power under the floor. Oh, that's why. That's why I can't run the power there. Shit. Igums. Iggy will do it. Let's give this another try. Make sure it is as gross as I think it is. Oh. That's not the gross one. That's the gross one. Motherfucker. Yep, that tastes like Vicks Vapor Rub. Ugh. Whoever thought that was a good flavor needs their ass beat. Pure on, all the way, ass beat. You won't smooth that, but Chris, you will. Not assigned to constructing. Chris. Oh, you won't construct at all, will you? You won't. Then we'll cancel that. Eons. It's alright if you guys won't smooth it. We'll just rebuild it. We'll make it more better. Marble wall. Thank you, Winters. Now come in and build one little thing and think they're helping. I love my colonists so much, but they are so fucking derpy. Ryan, build it. Alright, now, watch this. Hidden conduits. Ryan, guess what? You're gonna build that too, buddy. Thank you. Well, guess what? Build that too. You had the things in your hand. Oh, let me go drop these off at the thing that I didn't need to touch. So that way I can go and pick up the stuff for the things I needed to touch that are 2 miles out of my way. I'm calling this for the definition of derp. Thank you, Ryan. That was absolutely what I needed you to do, buddy. What am I going to do with my guys? I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. That needs to be clear because I can't smooth it now because it's all locked up. Alright, the black is a little bit better. Kind of looks like Beetlejuice. I could dig it. This is going to take 3 forevers, and I also need a Hollybot to round up my trifecta. That means I need one of these. Yoink. Details. Any Mechanator. So Xander, when you know that, go up here. We're going to do this. So we're going to go to bills. We're going to just state a lifter. And I think the Agarhand we named, I want to say Banana Split. Yes. That's some asparagus and a banana split. And yes, I did ask my sister to pick up some asparagus today. Because it is one of my favorite vegetables. Alright, Moss is now in the 3rd trimester. Moss gets to stay and Tasty Mountain Home. Not that that's going to do her any damn good, because the last time she stayed in Tasty Mountain Home, well, she gave birth all alone. Major break risk. Anita. She's on one a day. Tea Time Addict. Psychite tea scheduled 1 a day. Phenocycline every 6 days. Alright. Ignore that. It had no reason to come out. Can be studied in 7 hours. Ready to study. Okay. Study. I'm really hoping we can turn this off. Now, our shard situation. There are some things that we can't build without shards, like ghouls. So once we turn it off, we may lose our abilities to have ghouls forever. We still get some shards from distress signals. Alright, obelisk study complete. Fantastic. So GK has completed investigations with the obelisk who served a method for safely deactivating it. Alright, so we're going to deactivate it. GK is going to deactivate it. Alright, so Xander's done. He's still in a good mood. Let's get us a Lifty Bot. With Lifty Bot and the Agarhand are going to work in conjunction. They're going to be down here in that one little area. Which means I also need to put in a Chargy Bot. Chargy Port. Chargy Port is going to be in the freezer right down here. Probably going to put it back to back here. Ooh. Just realized we have all the skim fuel and we're not using it. We need to be using it or stockpiling it. And that's not a decent enough stockpile. Xander's no longer inspired. Ready to study. We're gonna get Lulu to study it. Because if we send... be honest. If we send me down there, that's gonna be a cakewalk. Sign me up, Scotty. I'm ready to play. This would put me in coach, but hey, semantics. Lyrics don't matter if you're having fun. I just don't want any of my people that cannot do what is word? Obelisk study progressed. So what do we got? Investigation of obelisk has revealed some information. It's an architechnological device that seems to interact with organic creatures at a distance. Probably a piece of a much larger architect structure that was designed or broken apart a long time ago. The machinery at its core is inhumanly complex and frighteningly powerful. Its purpose and method of action remain totally mysterious. Not suppressed, its activity will increase over time. You can't tell what will happen if the device fully activates. Okay. I think let's let it get hot. Let's let it get hot. GK, are you down here? Nope. Who's up here? Captain's up here, though. You went all the way down there. Of course you did. Not sure what those soundtracks were. Alright, so then we're going to clear these. And do fungus. Insect meat. Insect jelly. Copy. And then we're going to unforbid that. And then we're going to turn these down to a nice toasty 16. And then a 14. And then a 12. So that should heat this area up nice and toasty. And it should dissipate pretty well. That is a huge area. And then, to top it all off, not like my people have enough to work on, you know. We're going to go ahead and fungal gravel all of it. You know, because when people don't have enough shit to do, it's not like they're totally busy or nothing. You know, it's not like they have lives outside of what I tell them to do. You know, it's not like they're totally busy and don't have other things they gotta accomplish, you know, like lives and getting shit done, you know. Oh, they don't have to worry about none of that. What are you talking about, Willis? Yay, Warren is now a child. Awesome. He gets to remain a colonist, and we get to assign him a bedroom. And all the good things that come with being a kiddo. Chris. No. Put him in here. Alright, Warren. Welcome to being a kid in our colony. Let's go to assign. I'm going to make sure that you have no drugs. No drugs for kids. Paste. Alright, you do get the good medicine schedule. You get the beautiful kid schedule, which is all recreation all the time. Oh. Copy, paste. You get to stay in the Dynasty Mountain Home. And your work priorities, you get the patient 1. You do not get to haul at all. Bed rest 1. Child care is a 1. And then you do not even get to fish. No basic, no nothing. There you go. And I should still have children's clothes. I do. Would you like to... Let's see what your favorite colors are, man. Girl color. Is that your favorite? Ooh, you're a blue boy. Wonderful. Let's max your color. So, no, it's not quite you. That's more you. There you go. Let's get his colors straight on him. It looks like we got about 10 minutes until the end of streamo. I do gotta go and lay down and get some bed, get some rest. And it looks like we did deactivate that. That is deactivated. We're gonna send these 3 knuckleheads to knock that the fuck out. Winters, you're a little late to the party there, girl, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. That's A-okay in my book. Alright, so that is... A-okay. Do you have some bioferrite? Let's take a look and see how much bioferrite we have. 1,293. It's a good jump, but it's not the best. And also, that means that this is finally complete. We just got to work through the warped obelisk, and then we'll be able to start the ultimate ending. And we will end on Anomaly probably tomorrow, and that means I will have finished it before our 10 year, because we're in the 9th year now. So I don't know if we'll end it by year 10 total, but we will end it in year 10, so that does count, and that is fabulous. And then we're going to take a good long chunk of time, and we're going to get our damn shit straight. We're going to get our base, at least Kairos and Stasis done. And then we have to worry about Chronos and Aeon. And right here, this is a really good chunk, but I also want to make it pretty. So we got to take a look at our color palette. This right here is all going to be dark and... yes, I forgot. Biotech. Mech rechargers. I want one here and one here with nothing on the sides of it. And then I need a zone. I need a zone. Animals. Manage areas. Nope. I've already got a zone. So we're gonna go mechs. Stasis and stasis. We're gonna go to the lifter. Auto repair. We're gonna name it. So we're on the seas. So let's take a look. Go to our lifter. Oh, still in there. Sander, get our lifter out, buddy. And according to my list, seafoods is going to be cilantro lime rice. Is going to be the name of our lifter. Fantastic. All right, so let's get their name. Cilantro lime rice. Velcro, I love you, buddy, but you gotta stop. Oh shit. So we gotta put it all together. Cilantro lime rice. There we go. And away they go. I don't think I can color the mechs. And then we've got to have some place for their toxic waste pack. So let's go ahead and get that zone. And we're going to put that zone right here. Storage, clear all toxic waste packs. And we'll set this to critical. And then we're going to set all these to haul. And then we're going to do another zone. So we're going to do a little bit of a zone here. And we're going to do a stockpile zone. We're going to have one for... And this one's going to be storage, clear all. Chunks, stone chunks. I think we have marble. And then we have zone. Storage, clear all, and sandstone. All right, wonderful. So that lifter, our lifty bot, should get to work. You have slate chunks in here too? How in the world do I have slate chunks in here? I have slate chunks in here as well. Oh, this my world tile here. Is it a 3 rock tile? Marble and sandstone. How the hell did I get slate out of there? Oh, I must have deconstructed something. Maybe? No, there wasn't a building over here. I don't know how the hell I got slate chunks out of here. Okay. I have no idea how that happened. I've got granite and slate in here. Oh, I might have pulled them up from... No, I wouldn't have pulled up chunks from there. Maybe. Maybe I did and I didn't realize it. Maybe I did and didn't realize it. That might be a thing. Might be a thing I did. Let's take a look at our zone. Alright, let's take a look at stasis. Alright, so stasis is that entire area. Alright. And our mechs are in stasis. Banana split. Our constructoid is unrestricted. There we go. And then cilantro, lime rice, and banana split are in stasis. Alright, so they should get to working on that. That's going to be good. And the auto haul stuff. Yes. Very good. Now, will I need more than one? Abso-fucking-lutely I will. And that's fine. But we don't need a haul urgently on these either. Just need a regular haul. And our lifter bot will do all the work. We just gotta sit back and relax and maybe get another fucking one. I don't wanna go. I wanna play video games. But I got to. I've gotta do adult stuff tomorrow. And then I can stay up and play video games. Being an adult's fucking stupid. It really is. Just so you guys know. It's one of those things where you just want to take your brain and go, okay, brain, why? Why do this shit? I'll give you a spoiler. Your brain never knows. Your brain doesn't know, won't tell you, and it treats like a total asshole. Missing 3 components. All right, so I am out of components. Why am I out of components? Is somebody hauling components? Did I mess with my components? I'm not making components because I got my people building stuff. That's another thing that I want to do. I want to get one person per thing, and I want them to actually do the thing. Don't judge me. 369. Let's check on the mole hole. I haven't done a lot in here this week. We are making the chem fuel. It doesn't seem to put too much of a damper on our food supply either. That's good. So let's see. What do we got? We got slate blocks. Let's make some chem fuel storage. Structure. Let's go furniture. Let's go slate shelf. Don't want to block the doorway. And then we'll select all of the shelves. Not you. Not you. Big storage. Colorblind chem fuel. Fur. Critical. Fantastic. Oh, I needed to name it. Alright, there we go. And then we'll take storage. And we'll prepare the chem fuel. And then we'll select it all. And then we'll haul urgently after stuff. You guys still happy with each other? Social? Yep. want to make one of these not medical when they become husband and wife. Still fiancéed. No wedding yet. I'm waiting. And then we'll probably put their bedroom over here. Let's go ahead and plan for that. A nice room. And then we'll build. Dresser. Let's exit the ancient stockpile. All of the marble blocks, and then every bit of the statues. And then the busted clothes. We gotta send them up so they can get some more gear here in a little bit. But that will be a tomorrow job. Today, we're just going to fast forward and see how much we can get out. Now, if it triggers and we get into the vacuum space, then we're just going to wait until tomorrow, because I can't do it in like, well, a negative time, because that is it. That's where we're going to stop, because it's after 11 o'clock. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me and just chilling on a Friday night stream. Join me tomorrow, 12 to 8. We're going to have a super long stream. I'll probably be in and out. I do have family coming. I want to say hi and, you know, get a squeezle and tell them I love them, and then come back in here to stream some more. Because I have to work Sunday, and I do want to get a good stream, and I do want to try to finish the anomaly content tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, dang it. And I love you all very, very much. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. And I will see ya tomorrow. Love you guys so much. See you. Good night. Bye. Also, where's my button? There's the button. Okay. Now.